Right guys, well we are back along once again for another grow along. Last week we did the runner beans, which are up and growing really nicely. So this week what I thought I'm going to do is, along the same line, I'm growing some dwarf French beans, or otherwise known as pole beans, green beans, great number of different names. Now this is a variety called Burgold, which is a dwarf yellow variety, so it should hopefully provide us with some decent yellow beans. And this is what these seeds look like. It's what we get growing inside them. Now once again I'm using my root trainers. I would say it is probably about the time of year when we can start to plant these outside. The weather is more or less there. But I still feel there's many hungry vermin that might like these instead. So I'm sticking with these little root trainers. And I'm going to pot them in here, let them grow on. I reckon in about 2 weeks time they will germinated and we can plant them outside, which goes straight into the ground. Now these ones being dwarf varieties, they're not going to need any support, which makes it a bit easier, but because they are dwarf they don't grow very tall. They don't exactly grow a huge amount of beans. They grow enough, especially if you've got quite a few of them. And the great thing is you can pack these in quite nicely. So they would actually go quite well in something like the veggie pod or in our balcony garden, which you may see at some point. But they are just great for small spaces and they provide us with plenty of food. Now once they are growing, there's, again, like I said last week, there's not much care needed providing the ground has been well prepared. And by that I mean plenty of organic matter, plenty of compost added before planting out. Making sure the area is weed free and kept weed free, easier said than done, I know, but that is the advice. And we keep on top and we keep them well watered. Now beans do need a fair amount of water. I wouldn't say they need to be flooded or daily watering. They need a fair amount of water, and but they do create quite deep roots to really find lots of water. In terms of feeding, again, a bit of grow more every now and then goes a long way in helping them grow. So that is our last bean seeds just going into the pan right now. Let me know in the comments, as always, how you get on with many of your other seeds that we've been sowing. And if you've got any tips on how to grow French beans, let us know in the comments as well. As I said, runner beans are starting to go outside. Charles and Camilla have moved outside as well. They are growing really well and soon will be pulled into place. So lots and lots is going on here at the Veg Grower Podcast. Right guys, until next time, take care.